Hey guys, we're going to transition back for a minute. I think the players are just going to be sitting down and getting ready. And so we will be getting started.
You just leaked me drinking, bro. Now they know I hydrate.
No, don't hydrate.
With not water.
Stay dehydrated.
Never drink water. Only
Never.
cola.
That's how you stay warm in the winters. But I think the players are just coming over now, so we're going to come back. There we go.
Oh yeah, they stood up.
And the players are going to be getting started on the grand finals of BCS 2025.
This is just a side note, but I love that DP playmat so much.
It's so good. It was the Vanguard Day one, right?
Yeah. It's like €50 on car market. I'm so tempted.
It's actually. Ooh. It was like 100 something at the
It's
beginning.
it's my wallpaper on my computer.
Ooh.
I love it so much.
It is good.
All the dimensional robos are signed by the guy.
Oh.
Like in the actual art of the cards as well.
Oh yeah, because he always signs like on the mech.
Yeah, it's like somewhere hidden.
It's like it's on Avari, is it? I think it's Avari, but
I can't remember. So finals will be interesting. Rezael versus Bat. What do you think wins? I think if Rezael disrespects Bat, Bat will win.
yeah.
But if that does not happen, I think Rezael is one of the decks that has enough of a hand size to survive a Bat. Guys, I think they're just doing the mulligans right now. Are you sure it's the grand finals?
Certainly hope so.
No, the real finals is when it's trying to get to Japan.
True.
The real finals is sleeping at night knowing you played Bat.
So you want to know a funny bit of lore?
Okay.
So you know, Trunk, if it's who I think it is, which I suspect it might be the champion of BCS Osnabrück in 2023, which means he's the guy he's my only loss in Swiss that day, and the man who is famously, I asked, how many triggers you got out? Man goes, 16. I go, 2 to pass.
What you were doing about?
He was on Gravidia and I didn't sleep.
Fucking, I can't even say the word I want to call you on the stream. Pause the stream. I need to call you some slurs.
No.
I need to call you some slurs. How many triggers you got out? 16.
2 to pass.
Two pass. Two pass.
And then I was 5k off.
You're an idiot.
My only loss in Swiss, it's fine.
You're an idiot.
5-1, I don't care.
You could have gone 6-0.
Okay. I'd have had a terrible seed.
Huh?
I should have lost the top 8 immediately.
Did you lose up 8 million anyway?
Yeah, but to a different person.
Did he also have 60 triggers out? You go, to the pass?
No, I lost the same way you did in Portugal.
What?
1 and 3.
Oh, no.
1 and 3 on a 2-card deck.
Brother.
Brother,
Well, 2 or 3 card deck. 3 card deck, right?
Well, 3 of his cards.
Yeah. Bro, what the hell?
Basically, I had the exact opposite of you. Because you know how you had the 1 in 3? He had 3 in deck, I ping him for 1. If he checks anything but his 1 normal trigger, I win. He has blank front OT.
Yeah.
He decks out, he either kill him or he decks out and he checks the front and I'm like, again.
You're like, shibal. Like, this was not good on the proxy. Oh.
But this is special because you can see he's playing the Ava on the right line, which is completely different to the Archive. Legally distinct Archive.
Oh, I want the reference to know. I'm staring at you with the most disgusting resentment right now. The most disgusting stare.
What? It's legally distinct Archive. Is it not?
I mean, technically playing the Ava right line is better because theoretically in Swiss your opponent could think you're playing Ava if you discard a trigger to ride. And then you reveal bat
Then he
cards.
just finds Dog because he's the best player in the world.
Yeah. And he goes fast into bat as well, so that's shit.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. That's good for the economy.
True, it might be. But it's actually so crazy to see like a bad player in top tables, like a finals.
I think the deck is like semi-real. I know a lot of people call the deck fake. I know you think it's a little bit fake, but I think it's semi-real. Is this on PGs? It's on PS. I also kind of like that because of the variance of builds. Like we saw Philip on the stream today, and he was on PGs and heals. We saw Zero on today, and he was on no PGs but heals. We also saw Rachi today, who was on no PGs and no heals. So like, and it's also
Yeah, no, I've been terrified of this deck for years.
we also saw the reveal of the Orphist order that Pops won on place.
Yeah.
So like we also saw like Rachi playing Grenadier in it, and the other Meteorite. There are just loads of like innovative techs you can make this deck. And because it's such a wacky and explosive deck, you can afford to play these techs.
Also, just know that Luca has just already seen all 4 of his defaults.
Huh?
He just drive checked one of this 3 on the board.
I swing 20k and you would like it. I think Shadow was just wrapped up. Oh, hitting the T4 here. I like it. Damn. Denying, instead of just blindly swinging, denying the CB. This is the only bad thing about doing the T4 turn 2, is you're always never going to get CB for 3. Unless you have an Arrow Sage. Like, it was fine last game because Luca had the Arrow Sage. We'll see if he has the Arrow Sage this time.
Oh. I don't know how I feel about that, but sure.
What, discarding the order to ride?
Yeah, instead of the Gabriel's in hand.
Maybe he just wants to call it from hand to check the top card.
Maybe. Well, with double T-fault, you're not. And yeah, there you go, you're not.
Oh, he's Divine Skilling instantly.
Sure.
I guess he's thinking, I'm giving back CB, I don't want to die.
Yeah. Which is, I can respect that.
It's 2 crits as well, so like, it's not nothing. I think this is like the respect that Bad deserves.
Which, I mean, you're sitting in grand finals, you can't disrespect your grand finals opponent. Like, he's at the top just like you, like, you can't.
He just like me, for real, for real.
The red OT is pretty good.
I wonder if he's not actually happy with the red OT. I wonder if he was thinking about maybe just triple driving and passing turn. And now he's like, well, I kind of have to swing twice with this red OT.
And the heal come out, jeez, that's rough.
He just countercharged. Oh, there's a saddle. What, back hook get pushed to 2?
3.
Is it 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3. 2 saddlers in 1 normal order. One order of bat effects. Yeah, so Rezael obviously popping the
Divine Skill
Divine Skull.
immediately.
He's really scared of the bat effect.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna triple drive, you're gonna get your hand like bigger, and then just like, and if your opponent doesn't have the nuts, then you're fine because you get 1 more turn to stabilize. And if your opponent has the nuts, at least you're sitting on like, I could potentially heal on 6. We're seeing how many revealed off the grade 1 so far. That's 3, 4, 5, 6 settlers being revealed off the flash. So you're gonna draw 1 and then resolve.
No flash, yeah.
There's a Tectum.
Tactian for comedic effect.
Doesn't really do much on the board, but it is a detected one. Playing the research allows him to filter for another. Oh, with the top 5. Ditching a front. Ditching a front, interesting. I'd love to know what the Tranquil's in the hand is if he's ditching a front. There's the Savioid. At this point, it's known. Savioid into Tecton. It's the she. Has multiple options actually. I think grabbing the Howlet's nice. There's also a meter right there, but I don't think you really want to double up on a meter. I don't even think he has a Howling in his auto zone. I see one damage, but I don't think he had this. And then second office wall order. I wonder if we're going for it this time. I mean, Trinkle's hand has gone down quite significantly, so like he could potentially get like 3 to 6. So maybe he's actually just planning on going for it this time. Hard playing, so lost on draw 1. I mean, I can't remember if you played a dock, so I don't know if that tech actually has boost or not. I don't know if you... Did you see a dock?
Don't think it's not done, no.
Okay, CB 1, Energy Blast 3, this thing gets 10k, and I draw 1. And it now gets Eclipse. Twin cast, respectable. You know, God, free, perfect block, and also gives you 15k shield. Just note you can't use Elementar this turn, so if he has Elementar in his hand, it's dead now. But I'm assuming he doesn't have it if he's using Twin Cast. Ooh, whiff on the drive trick is kind of rough.
That's tricky.
If you hit a front or a crit, like one front or one crit on that drive trick can make or break the bat turn. Which is why a lot of people think Bat's like a flippy deck, because you have to hit something on that turn, I think. We could just see him like not do that in past 10, but I think his hand's not strong enough. I think it's only like 4 in hand. Oh yeah, no, he's just going. No, I'm not gonna do it. Committed to Nulburus. I mean, your opponent's still in Zoro CB, so like, there's no extension because also Rezael Vita has to use the fast effect first to then shove the Rezael into Soul. So you can't get any cheating. Like you can't cheat any units with the Vita effect. Which means if we do not have the aerial stage here, we cannot use any effects. Which means there should be a vanilla Persona return. Now, the vanilla Persona return doesn't sound quite bad when your opponent's on like 4 in hand. The question is how long do you stay scared of that, right? Like you could go Vanguard into the grade 2 that gets power and crit, or you could just try like just hitting them a bit more. Gabriella's put on bottom, so it gets 5.
But it does also cost you Vanguard 5k.
Huh? I guess at this point he's not really caring if the Vanguard gets 5k or not. So love to see.
Yeah, we know we had our damage bugging out, so we had to turn it off for this finals.
Yeah, it started like just stopped working.
Yeah, the trouble is, I think you just have to go a vanilla turn for Luca and you just hope that it's enough. But
Yeah, I mean the vanilla ton's gonna definitely push. I mean we only have like 4 or 5 cards in hand. I always try to count like the when people riffle their hand, like the how many riffles they do. It's gonna be that +1 because of the starting card.
yeah,
To try to see what the hand is. Oh, the push to 5.
yeah. And 6 damage OT.
The 6 damage OT in finals to save the bat player.
Oh my god.
This now means the bat has a pop-off timer.
The really crazy thing as well for Bat is like, this man is a famous OT magnet. He is the GOAT.
Yep. As you had Philip, I don't know if you had Philip, you Philip the OT magnet, and we have the persona right, and it's going to be 5, 2, 2, is that 2?
3, I believe.
3 set orders. Of the top 5, we have defensive OT into 3 set orders. This is going to be crazy.
5 cards in hand? No way. It can't just be 5 on the Rezael side.
I mean, he didn't draw that many cards.
True.
He didn't draw any cards till that turn.
It's true, yes.
He actually caught a card from his hand. This is looking rough. I think Luca may have just been what we call overdressed design mechanic happened. He has been overdressed. If this was V Premium, he would have won. This is the standard design team moment. But no, the defender of Oju completely swaying it. And this is why I think Overtriggers are fair and balanced gameplay. The question is though, like, he still needs to 1-6 it, which is easy because he has 9 energy, which means he can resolve the grade 2 3 times, and he has a CV for it, right? However, Luca can take
Like
4 defensive,
yeah.
4 defensives. We have not seen that many triggers outside Luca's way, and I'm pretty sure Luca's OT is also not public. So again, like, it happens to him, it may happen to you as well. I think that's also a good, like, obviously, OT is unfair, but like Tranquil didn't send back any set orders last time, probably knowing that like I won't kill on this, so I'm not gonna like compress my deck to push him.
It looks like his deck is like what? It's like a couple cards at the point.
Yeah, like he made the choice to not compress his to not decompress his deck to make sure that he could hit defensives. So again, like even though it's like a sack, it's still like decision making that led to the sack, if that makes sense. Now we can see if it's the back in 1-6. Okay, how many orders are we seeing? Counting the deck. I mean, if we have an Aven order, we're going to be able to see the top 5 of our deck, right? If we have one. Revealing what? Revealing 5?
Hey man,
1,
if you're that
2, 3, 4, 5.
If you're just that good, right?
2 of them say draw 1 as well. Yes, 3 in deck.
4?
4 in deck, sorry. 4 in deck.
Yeah, I said 4.
Making the shadow tokens in the back row. He's literally twin driving. There's 2 cards left in his deck, and then everything's gonna be set orders. This is like the bat turn.
Yeah.
Like we have.
I like how we get to see like the deck at its peak and be like, if this does it, this does it. If it doesn't, hey.
Like if he doesn't kill here, like. Grabbing the grade 1 again. I guess he's just getting the biggest attacker he can, which is the 15k attacker, Savioid. Makes a 30k column. Oh yeah, there is no OT for Luca.
Both parts.
Yeah, he offensively checked it. I remember
Yeah.
that. So Luca just needs to hit defensives. I mean, he can hit like 5 defensives here, right? If he divines on 6. So it's just like it's just like clip of like the last worlds. You remember the worlds you showed me yesterday, where the guy just
Jesus,
going.
yeah.
He's just going 3 to pass, no worries.
No, it's just going like,
Full
you
pass.
have no. It's like you have no standing units. The Vanguard is PG, and he goes trigger already, trigger already, trigger already, stand trigger already, stand swing.
Wink at the camera. This will happen right now. He was like, "I'm dead. Are you sure about that?" Power one, power one, power one, power one. Heal. I am 63k base. I mean, at this point with 3 cards in deck, like you can basically kind of like almost figure out what they are, right? There's like 3 in hand. So if you just look at the public triggers, I guess we're just counting the crits to see if I can no-god the Vanguard or not.
I mean, if you're trying to probably, by as much as you can, you're holding onto every crit in your hand right now to make sure they're not public.
Yeah.
Like, I think you're discarding set orders before you're discarding crits in this game state.
Yeah. I mean, you don't playing any set orders though. Any set order will deck you out now at this point.
No, I'm saying like when you have to disc front. Front is big.
Front and bats. Though it is only 1 damage. No defensive, but it is 1 damage. So here's the first bat effects. I wonder how many bat effects he's going to get. So I'm going to try to keep count. This is the first bat effect of full 5.
I think it's gonna be 553. I think.
You think 553?
I think.
So you think he's got 2 Vanguard resets? 553. He's just at 13. I feel like he has more than 13 though. He has 2 turns of setup.
True.
There's only 2 in the damage zone as well.
But there's also 1 in drop.
Sure, maybe. The issue for Luke at this moment is, right, like, the only character you care about guarding is the rare, and you should be taking everything else.
Yeah.
The issue is this rare is getting bigger and bigger, because this is a Persona return, right?
Like the Vanguard also gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
It's 10k, right? Yeah, but luckily, because he checked the front instead of a crit, it's only 1 damage.
Yeah.
And being on 1 might win Luke at the game.
Yeah.
If he can guard the rear multiple times.
If Lucas survived this, he probably wins on the spot.
Oh yeah, 100%. Trenko has like 5 in hand, and his deck is all set orders.
Yeah.
Because it was 4 in deck before he twin drive. That means there's 2 actual like.
I think 1 in deck when he twin drive. I think it was.
Oh,
I think he sent everything back on 1.
there's 1 normal card in his deck basically.
Oh, and that could also be a set order potentially.
Yeah, exactly. But you could assume that, like, if you assume the worst case scenario, that's 1 heal. Like, you could probably kill him through 1 heal.
Yeah.
We're at our CB now, so just this thing will never. It won't grow it won't grow bigger anymore. Oh, having to take it. 3 damage. Send you straight to 5. You do get 1 defensive.
But that's not what you want to be saying. Not at all what you want to be
Yeah,
saying.
you needed like I think.
And
you
he
needed,
takes it.
Yeah.
That's a divine skill. Though.
It's a divine though. Heals.
So that's a pseudo 6 damage heals also 2 defensives.
Not even pseudo is a 6 damage shield.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's now 33 base, which is massive. Because what the Regal's been activated twice? Or 3 times? Plus the front. Is this 5 again?
The issue is he's stuck on 3 habitable zones. Oh, 3 refurbishment docks. So
Yeah, like he said, he had all of his docks in there. So docks been sent like one at a time.
Yeah, but the trouble is, it means I think he has 5, but 4 of them, it's just 5 and 2 of them are refurbishment dog.
Yeah, like he could theoretically go at 5 again, but the issue is that they're I think one out of the 5, I think there's 2 dupes. I think it's just 2 docs, right? It's like 3.
Yeah.
It's 3 unique, a doc, and another doc. I mean, getting the Vanguard recent though,
Making the 40 against a 33 there.
Can Luca God?
So that's probably a 5k there. He's probably going to try and intercept with the T-fold plus a 5k.
So this is 30? No, this is 40 because of the front, right?
Yeah.
No, it's 50.
50.
Because of the open sunrise.
It's probably a crit.
So he has to 20 plus 5 plus. The Vanguard's what? How big? It gets 10 every time, right?
It's 33 at the moment. Oh, yeah, sorry.
It gets 10 every time it uses a 5.
I believe so. Yeah. Every time it sends 5 back, I think.
Just mapping out, because if you can't guard this entire turn, you take the Savio head swing. Like he's giving you an out. Because Savio or the Vanguard swing.
Whichever's bigger, yeah.
Yeah. This is 50. I'd assume the Vanguard doesn't have a booster, so I assume this might be bigger.
So tense.
It's
She's
so
close.
tense. Like every 5k matters right now. It doesn't matter if you don't have anything in hand. You just have Rezael. You just go swing. You call if you have a Gabrielius, you call Gabrielius. You call anything. You just hit him.
He takes it. That's gonna be game.
That's it.
And Trunky wins.
Getting it. I think barely short of guarding the turn.
That's such an insane game.
You think Rezael wins it? He gets denied. He goes, you know what? I'm just gonna send it.
1 damage to 0 to 6. Just
yeah. With what, 2 CB, 0 to 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the thing went to 3 crit, so it was 2 CB. It's crazy. So Papa is your winner of VCS Cologne, Germany. Champion of Germany is a bat.
The champion of Germany is champion of Germany again. What a god. So, Jesus. What an insane day. How many bat players? Christ. Quarter of top 8.
Yeah, so what this means is if you're going to any more BCSs, learn your bat matchup for D.
Respect bat, please.
Yeah, respect your bat matchup for D. It is not just a meme.
I've been a bat respecter for 2 years.
Yeah, you've been respecting that for too long, though.
People should join us.
Yeah, you should join us.
No, I feared it, now I respect it. And tomorrow I shall make them kneel.
No, but you didn't fear it, you feared the man playing it.
What's the difference?
Philip's a scary guy.
He's a frightening fella.
You look up to him like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, father. Don't hurt me.
Don't pick me up and throw me off the balcony.
No. He's going to come at us? No. But we're probably
Philip looking at the finals, but that could have been me.
I'm frightened. But guys, we're going to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for Pete for casting today. Your baby, thank you very much.
It was fun.
We hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you guys very, very soon. Stay tuned to the VODs. Spain Premium will go up in the next 2 days.
He's lying.
I'm not.
He's so lying.
And then this and yesterday will also be going live within a week after that.
He's so lying.
I had food poisoning, brother.
Lies.
But guys, stay safe, take care. Thank you very much for tuning in. Love you all. We'll see you guys in just 2 weeks in Cardiff. Bye, guys.